Good morning, contestants. Is everyone ready for the next challenge? Before we begin, I have a few questions. What are thy questions? Question 1. Where are we? This isn't the usual island. Due to certain difficulties, we've had to move island temporarily. So yeah, we're gonna be recording on this island for now until we are able to secure ourselves a new island. That would work a lot better. Alright, fair enough. But now for my second question. Why are we on this sort of semicircle? Well, Rotom, it's because that semicircle is part of today's challenge. Simply put, today's challenge is going to be a Mario Party minigame. That being Hot Bob-omb. Ah boy, and I assume you brought back Bob-omb just that way we have a Bob-omb to use for today's challenge? Well, kind of. You see, we have a Bob-omb, but it's not the same Bob-omb that participated in the show. This is a completely different Bob-omb, because it doesn't talk. Also, we have Shy Guy and Paratrooper, who will also be helping out in the challenge. With Paratrooper getting you back up if you fall, which will probably be very hard considering the railing, and Shy Guy will actually be providing the Bob-omb. With all that being said, let's get on to explaining today's challenge. As previously said, this challenge takes inspiration from Mario Party, with today's challenge being Bob-omb Blast. And the whole idea for coming up with this challenge in the first place takes place from our good friend Stamps Plush Entertainment. But with our own little twist, of course. Basically how it's going to work is that Shy Guy is going to come around with Bob-omb and is going to pass it to someone. In this case, it will be Rotom. Rotom will then have to pass it to someone else, in this case, Dragon Fruit. It's then going to keep going in a continuous circle, or if you really want to, you can pass it back to someone, but that would be highly ill-advised. It'll keep going around and around, around and around and around and around and around, until it eventually lands to here, which then Chewbacca can either send it back, or throw it over to Rotom. However, the more times you send it around, the more likely it is to blow up. So basically, if the bomb blows up in your face, you are out of the challenge. When you also blow up, you will fly off the island, but don't worry, we have Paratrooper here, in case for when that happens, so you don't have to worry about drowning. The last team standing wins, but just so that way this video isn't like 10 minutes or less, we are going to go on until there's one person remaining, just for the fun of it. So first we go to another island, just for the sake of another challenge, because something happened to the old island, no idea what, but we're also going to be doing a Mario Party minigame. I don't like Mario Party. With that all being said, is everyone ready for the challenge to begin? Then let the challenge commence. Hold on a second, I don't want this. Neither do I. Nor do I. Ooh, look a ball. But I don't want this. Santa got me what I want for Christmas! And thanks to the spirit of Christmas, despite the fact that it's July, I will give it to someone else. What? Not fair! Hey, I thought Edgar was the worst person on the team, but no, apparently not! Here you go, Edgar. Is it my lifetime supply of toes? Edgar, that is a bomb. It doesn't even have toes. It has feet, but no toes. Well, now I want it. Actually, maybe I do want it. Well, look at that. He's stupid enough to keep a hold of it for long enough to the point where it's going to explode in his face. Never mind. What? Well, this is the worst day of my life. I take back what I said. Hey, Senior Llama, this has a special surprise for you. Is it from Santa? What is it with everyone thinking that it's Christmas, despite the fact that it's July? I mean, yeah, the smoldering heat doesn't really help with that. For the love of God, just do something with the bomb already! Okay. Wait! I have many regrets. This one just happens to be the biggest one. No, thank you. Ow! Hold on, dudes, I'm coming. Here you go, dude. You're not out of the challenge yet, don't worry. Oh, thank goodness. You still gotta worry about the Bob-omb. Oh, no! Hey, Dragon Fruit, do you like explosions? Yes, why? Happy birthday, buddy. It's not even my birthday! Now, I do gotta admit, that was a pretty good explosion. Due to the fact that 4 people got out, we had to rearrange everyone. Continue. Nope. Hey King Bear, it's Christmas again.
It's been 365 days already? Oh well, Sharon is Karen.
Did you say Sharon is Karen or Sharon is Karen?
Might have been both. Witness the first ever flying spider!
Oh, wait a bit. I don't know why, but I'm looking directly at you for whatever reason. It's confusing me as well, so don't worry. The fact that you're looking at me is the entire reason why I'm waiting before throwing this. Wait, do you like me looking at you, or... No, in fact, it's quite the opposite. I just backdropped this Bob-omb and yet it's still standing. Ah, well, here you go. Oh, why thank you, best friend. I guess while I'm flying away, I might as well tell you the Fortnite Chapter 3 storyline! You know, I think I understand the whole point of, like, why we're going to last person standing now. It's to get into the mindset of everyone, so that we will also be going against our own team. I like it. Are you okay? Anyways.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Is it just me or does the fuse feel shorter on these ones now?
So far I think things are going pretty smoothly.
I'd say so as well. As would I. But I wouldn't.
Why is that?
Because I'm about to explode. Well, I had a good long run. Farewell, everyone.
Oh boy, now I get a visit from Santa. You're not Santa. Oh man, I don't even want this.
Ow!
Man, that hurt.
Anyways, here you go. No, here you go. No, here you go. No, here you go.
You know what? Why don't we go out together?
I'd rather we not. Then here you go. No! This is why you get cyberbullied by the community!
8 contestants remain.
I think he's starting to lose ideas.
Oh gee, you think?
Oh boy, my turn. Oh wait, the fuse is really short. Well, this stinks a woman. Is the fuse actually getting shorter every time we do this? Yes, it is. But that's not how it usually works. You gotta remember, we gotta add some originality to this challenge, so that way it doesn't seem like we're just blatant copy. Also, this challenge can't go on for like 20 years, so there's also that.
Alright, anyways, here you go, Red.
Cane Bear, since it's July, I'm gonna give you this.
What does it mean July have to do with anything? I don't know. Well, anyways, since you gave me this, it would be rude to give it away. Therefore, I accept my fate. Wait, no, the Fazbear is still... I will get you one day, Fazbear!
Wow. I don't know why you threw it at me, but okay. Yeah, stop. There's 6 of us left. So shouldn't we change up the challenge a bit? Before we suggested Fun Time Freddy, no, we're not doing Bob-omb Blast, since we only have one Bob-omb. Oh. And the fuse is still going on this thing, isn't it? Yep. I accept my fate. Well, at least I was able to do a bit of comedy before I got out, so I'm happy.
You 5 are all that remain. I don't know why you did it like that, but okay. The voices are getting mixed.
Now, it may not look like it, but the fuse just went out. I'm a dead man. The fact it's as close as it is quite surprising, to be honest with. And I myself can agree with that.
Yeah, honestly, this is way closer than it is, so congrats to you two, honestly. Wait, thank you. Yeah, thanks very much.
Mario Power, you either love it, or you hate it. Or you're like me. That's the end of the quote. 3 of you remain. Well, we know what we're doing, right?
Yeah. Well, Whisper, do you have any last words before, inevitable? Could you please spare me, considering my gaming franchise is dead as it is already? You make a fair point, but at the same time, this is a challenge, so... fair enough. Well, this stinks. Oh well. At least check out the other Yokai Watch game. Except the Yokai Watch 4.
And with that, we have Team Scarlet going up for elimination, and Team Violet winning, of course. But, as we've said, this will be going on until there's one person standing, so, Popular and Red have to kind of duke it out, you could say.
But none of them are named Duke.
What?
Wow.
Well, Popular, how do you want to do this?
It doesn't really bother me too much if I lose, considering our team already won in the challenge, so I'm fine either way. True, but what if there's a prize for if one of us wins? Then would you want to win? Nah, not really, man. Honestly, you kind of deserve a prize if there is one. You've played a really good game so far, and honestly, you're really good. Well, I wasn't that good in the previous 2 episodes, but, you know. What matters is that you're trying, man. Like, seriously. Most people don't even try. Like, Senior Llama or Edgar. Cane Bear at least somewhat tries, but he's Cane Bear. You, man, you don't just try because you're stupid. Or you don't try, period. You give it your all, man. Even in the challenges where we just sort of have to sit and wait for the inevitable. Thanks, man. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have expected that, but at the same time, I didn't. And Paplio wins! Huh. Wasn't expecting that.
And as such, your prize is nothing! Well, it's not necessarily true. Your prize is that you don't go up for elimination, but yeah, you don't really get anything for being the last person standing. It was all mind games, dude. Either way, this means Team Scarlet will be seeing you at elimination, and Team Violet, go enjoy yourselves a nice happy meal, and enjoy the rest. For you're gonna be needing it in the next episode. I'll tell you that.
Well, in terms of this challenge, I did pretty good. I was the last person standing on our team. As for everyone else, well, the only useless person left is Senior Llama, because honestly, Chewbacca, despite the fact that he's really big and can't really communicate, which makes challenges even harder because of that, he's still powerful, which means we could use him for later on. I'm upset at Christmas. Then again, Christmas is still coming up. We just gotta wait for August and September, October, November, and then December, and then we gotta wait until the 25th. Oh wait, I just realized. Before then, the Fazbear is gonna get DLC! I need to stop!
I've got a bad feeling about tonight. I don't know what it is, just something's running down my spine. Well, lack thereof, but you get the point. If everything goes well tonight, then whenever we go up to elimination again, you're just gonna get harder, man. Seriously. Though I think if worst comes to worst, Chewbacca would probably be next after the person we're eliminating, but you know. Hello, Team Scarlet. It is your third time being here down on elimination. Second time in a row, third time being here in general. How do you feel? Honestly, it could have gone better. Seriously. If I just accepted that offer from Public, then maybe we wouldn't be in this situation. We played a good game, so it doesn't really matter. That's the spirit, Lefty. And now we get on to the votes, because you all casted them, and now it's time to see who got eliminated. Starting off, first one safe is Whisper. Congratulations on the challenge.
Thank you.
Next safe is Boo. Yay. Lefty. Yay. Next one safe, Funtime Freddy. And then Pillsbury.
The bottom three.
Snoopy, I assume you're only down here because, number one, you don't really do a lot of challenges, and number two, you lack limbs. So there's that. Senior Llama, you're here because you're annoying as hell. And Chewbacca, you are here because you're big, which makes you a big target, and also you can't really talk. And communication is kind of important in challenges, so I can understand why you're here. Regardless, Chewbacca, you were the first one safe. Oh yeah, I should probably say the votes. One of you got 1 vote, the other one got 3 votes, the other one got 4 votes. Chewbacca was safe with at 1 vote. The bottom two. One of you are safe with 3 votes. The other one is out with a whopping 4 votes. Very close this time. And the last person safe tonight is Senior Llama. Well, this was to be expected. Wait, what?
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 I beg your pardon?
Yes, I'm safe. I get to talk about tomorrow Fortnite. Yes! Snoopy, with a grand total of 4 votes, you have been eliminated from Total Plush Island.
Honestly, at this point, I don't really care.
And why would that be?
Honestly, I just kind of felt like this entire competition was against me. Well, I mean, obviously it's a Survivor show for $1 million, so of course they'd be against me, but... I mean, in terms of everything else, like, everything was against my favor. First challenge, heat stroke. I am ice. I can't really survive that. Second challenge, we had to sit around and wait to be captured, which, not really my forte, and even then I got captured, but we did win that, so there's that. Third challenge, I couldn't even participate in because I have no arms. And now there's this, which, again, no arms, which I'm surprised he didn't account for, but you know what? In the end, doesn't matter, because I'm out, and yeah. You may also be wondering what the elimination method is, since we're at a new island. Well, I'll tell you. Ow! You get sent to Brazil! I'm sorry, what?
Yep. Now get in the box.
What? No.
Snoopy, you've been eliminated. Get in the box.
Why aren't you sending me to another place in the world? Because that's where every other eliminated contestant is. Why is every other eliminated contestant in Brazil?
No, it was the cheapest place we could find.
I'm not going there.
Well, that's too bad then.
Why? Because we're forcing you. What? Oof. Snoopy, do you have any last words before we send you to Brazil? I still don't understand why it's Brazil, but honestly, no. I don't have any last words, because honestly, I didn't like my team. Although I do wish Dragonfruit the best of luck in the game. Because if he doesn't, then, let's just say he's gonna have a rough time with me.
Alright then, well, send her to the post office.
Alright then, well, goodbye, Snoopy.
And with that concludes another episode of Total Plush Island. What'll happen next time?
Will more threads in this ongoing plot be unraveled?
Will we be staying at this island, or will we be going to an entirely new one?
And what other crazy challenges do we have in store for everyone?
Find out all of this and more on the next episode of Total Plush Island!
Oh, what another magnificent episode out there, I must admit. The change of scenery was nice in comparison to the old Dollar Island, sad island I'm currently staying at, but that's besides the point. The challenge was a lot more explosive and deadly. But one thing is still missing, and I think it's time I bring that something. What's that said something, you may be wondering? I'll tell you. It's despair.